Have you ever caught yourself daydreaming about being wildly successful or living a life of financial freedom? If you can picture it in your mind, you have the power to bring it to life. When we talk about manifesting and using the law of attraction, it's all about turning those dreams you carry in your heart and mind into reality. It's about shaping the life you've always envisioned for yourself. Now, is it that easy to attract your dreams into reality? I believe so, but it has to be something that really lights you up inside, something that pushes you so hard that there's no way you're turning back. It's like this fire inside you that won't let you quit. You just know you're going after it, no matter what. Now, another question that I often get asked is, how can we attract our deepest desires? Don't worry, because today's video is all going to be about you, your dreams, and how to attract them in reality. When we talk about manifesting and using the law of attraction, it's all about bringing that vision in your mind and heart into reality. It's about creating the life you've been dreaming of. I've been using a 13-step formula that I want to share with you today. Let's get directly into the steps. The first step in manifesting anything is understanding your purpose. Your purpose is basically what's most important to you in life. We all have things we care about, but there's always something at the top of the list. That's your purpose, the thing you feel called to do. For example, if you find yourself naturally helping others without needing any push, then maybe your purpose is to serve or teach. In my case, teaching is what I love, and it's something I do without even thinking. So ask yourself, what's that thing you're naturally drawn to? Now, this isn't something you have to force. It's about recognizing what drives you. When you know your purpose, you'll be in the zone where you can achieve the most. Let's say your purpose is fitness. You'll notice how you're always drawn to the gym and how you prioritize your health without anyone having to remind you. That's where you'll excel, because you're naturally inspired to do it. You might think, oh, my purpose is something else. But if your life is showing you otherwise, pay attention to that. It's important to find what matters to you, because once you know, everything else falls into place. When you focus on what truly matters, you start noticing opportunities related to that purpose. All right, let's talk about step 2, your thoughts. Once you've nailed down your purpose, you'll notice something cool. Your mind will start to fixate on it naturally. You won't even have to try. What you think about the most tends to show up in your life, because our thoughts are like magnets. They attract what we focus on. For example, if your purpose is to start a business, you'll naturally see business opportunities everywhere, things others might overlook. It's like your brain is wired to filter out what's irrelevant and zoom in on what aligns with your purpose. You'll find yourself constantly thinking about business ideas, planning, and networking. That's because our dominant thoughts shape our reality. What you think about, you act on. Once your thoughts align with your purpose, you'll start visualizing it without even realizing it, which is step 3 in our manifestation process. If you can see what you want in your mind, you're already setting yourself up for success. Whether it's financial freedom, fitness goals, or something personal, the clearer your vision, the smoother the path ahead. It's not just about creating vision boards, though those can help. It's about holding that vision in your mind. The more vividly you can picture it, the more likely it is to become real. So, once you've got your purpose locked in, keep thinking about it and let your mind paint that picture. The more you see it in your thoughts, the closer you are to making it a reality. Step 4. Affirmations. A lot of people believe they're just positive phrases you repeat, but they go much deeper than that. True affirmations are about cementing something in your mind, making it a solid belief that you're fully committed to. When you're genuinely committed to something, it sticks with you. And that's when the real shift happens. You can't feel truly confident or certain about something that isn't important to you. If you don't care about a specific goal, it's hard to fully invest your energy in it. But when it's something you truly care about, you start to see it more clearly. You can describe exactly what it looks like, feels like, and how it will happen. Take starting a new business, for instance. It's not just a vague idea in your head. You can visualize the details, the type of business, the people involved, and how it will all come together. When you can describe it so clearly, that's when your affirmation becomes real and powerful, because you're not just saying it, you're seeing it. The next one is something I believe is the most important step. 5. Feeling. When your feelings begin to align with that vision, you move beyond everyday emotions like happiness or frustration and start feeling something deeper: certainty, inspiration, and a sense of calm. That's when you know you're on the right path. When you feel it in your heart, your emotions light up and you start to live in the moment, as if whatever you have ever wished is already true. And that's what makes the manifestation strong. So when creating affirmations, make sure they reflect what truly matters to you. When your words are in line with your purpose, they have the power to bring that vision into reality. And once your mind is set, it naturally leads you to take action, which is the next important step. Step 6 is all about making your dreams come true, writing things down. You know how sometimes you get a great idea and you feel like, I've got to jot this down before I forget. That's exactly what you need to do when manifesting. Putting your thoughts into words helps bring clarity, and it's a way of committing to your vision. After that, you need to think about when and where you want to bring this vision to life. Steps 7 and 8 are about giving it space and time. Picture it in detail: when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, and how you're going to make it work. The clearer you are about your plan, the more likely you'll start figuring out a solid strategy to make it happen. People who live with a clear plan and who take time to write out their goals tend to achieve a lot more than those who just wait and hope things will work out. If you're not planning your life, someone else might start doing it for you. That's why it's so important to map out your goals, refine them, and give yourself a timeline to keep things moving, focusing on what matters most. Delegate the smaller stuff so you can give your energy to the things that really matter. Now step 9. Time for some action. Because this is where things start to move. Once you're clear about what you want and you've got that vision locked in, you'll naturally feel inspired to act. It's like your energy just kicks in, and that action becomes something you're excited to do. Now step 10. Energy. Here's something I've learned. Energy is endless when you're clear about your goals. When you're passionate and focused on something meaningful, you're not running out of energy, you're gaining it. That drive comes from knowing exactly what you're aiming for and understanding why it matters. See, when you're truly inspired, you don't need reminders or motivation. You won't have to drag yourself to get things done because you want to do them. You'll have discipline, focus, and a kind of energy that feels limitless, and that's when everything starts to line up. Let's talk about step 11. Matter the world around you. When you're living aligned with your highest values, the resources, opportunities, and people you need to start showing up. They've always been there, but when you're clear about what you want, you start to notice them. You see the possibilities and you take action on them. It's all about being aware and taking steps toward what's in front of you. The next part is about knowing that you deserve to achieve your goals, which is going to be our step 12. Deserve. When you're living by your highest values, your self-worth goes up. You stop doubting yourself and start believing that you deserve the things you're working toward. It's not about being overly confident or feeling down. It's about being real with yourself, knowing your worth, and going after what you want. Finally, there's gratitude. This is a big one. Every day, take time to write down what you're thankful for. When you appreciate what you have, more good things come your way. It's like a magnet. Gratitude attracts more things to be grateful for. So in simple terms, this is how it works. Get clear on your purpose, focus your thoughts and vision, affirm what you want, take action with energy, recognize the resources around you, know you deserve it, and always stay grateful. That's how you manifest what you want in life.